So, first thing, get the dog to stabilize in front of you, right? So you need the food in your other hand.
This hand?
Because you need the leash in your left, right? And don't say here, no commands, right? Just bring it in front of you and feed him. If you say here, you're about to pull him out of that position, right? So you're not going to have him on top. So you don't want him on top of you. You want to take him, get the food, get him out away from you, and feed him here so he's not on the ground, like this, and then loose leash. He's here, now he's like this. Now I can go like this, and I'm going to pull in straight lines. Yes. When he gives, I mark it, and he gets rewarded, right? Okay. So your whole job here with the leash is, if he's here, I would pull like this. I pull. Yes. Good. And then I release him and he gets rewarded, right? So as soon as I pull, he's here. I'm going to pull in a straight line. He's going to resist. I keep pulling. He's going to go up and go. And as soon as he does, I turn all the pressure off. I mark it, and I give him a piece of food, right? And the food is an afterthought. It's not a big deal. But don't keep the food right in front of his face. Hold it down low. It's just to get him stabilized. Now get that hand out of the way. You don't want your hand there with your finger. Now you pull straight. Yes. Yes. And immediately let go of that leash. Let all the tension off. Don't keep it up. Right?
So you're releasing the second you say yes.
Exactly.
Simultaneously?
So basically, as soon as he gives, I'm releasing. And then I'm marking. The mark is going to come whatever gets faster. The important part is that when he goes, the pressure stops. Right? This is escape training. His behavior shuts the unpleasantness off. So I'm pulling to get that. That gets increasingly uncomfortable. He takes a step to relieve the pressure, and the pressure shuts off. Right? So we're basically breaking those steps down. Right? No. Yes. So there was a lured motion. So he went like this. There was no pulling. You want to keep your body quiet, and you don't want to move very much, right? So what I want to try to do with the dog is have him nice and quiet, right? So he's here. He's here. I go pull, pull. Yes. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Here. Come here. Here, bud. Good boy. I pull. Yes. And see, that one's a lot straighter and easier, right? So the first one, he's like, ouch. And then the next one, yes. Right? And notice it's kind of straightforward and steady. It's not yanking. I pull, 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 pull. He goes, he bucks against it. He goes, oh, that's uncomfortable. He goes, ugh. And as soon as he does, I shut all that pressure off. So what you want is straight lines, even with the dog's back, right? So don't pull up, right? If you pull up, he's trying to go that way, and as he moves, the pressure doesn't shut off. It's straight forward. And I want to keep my body as quiet as possible. And the reason I do is I don't take steps, I don't move my arm, because we've been luring the dogs all over the place. So if I move, he just follows me. And I think he's yielding to the leash pressure, but he's not. He's just being lured, right? And what I want for him to do is to give in to the leash pressure. So I keep my body as quiet as possible. I start to pull. He resists. I pull, 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 pull. He finally goes. As soon as he does, I turn all the pressure off, say yes, and then I feed him. Yes. Yes. There. Perfect. Very nice. And then once he's there, just switch hands. Keep it just beside you. No, just stay there, right where you were. Grab the leash with your right hand. Yep. And he's there. And now pull him straight forward without moving. Don't move your body. Pull this way. Pull, 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 pull. Yes. Yes. Now go. Right. So as soon as he goes, he resists. He finally goes, ah. He goes. Turn all that pressure off, right?
So if it goes too easily, that means I did it wrong, right? That means like I'm a little bit.
You gotta feel him resist it. Come here, buddy. Hey. So give me a piece of food again. Okay, so we got him here. So what I want to see is you're gonna feel him. Hey, bud. Come here. Resist this. Come here, bud. I pull. Yes, that was beautiful, right? So now he got it from the couple of pulls I did before, right? And so that's one direction. He's facing me and I pull that way. The other direction, stop. Come here, buddy. The other direction is this way. Yes, good boy. Reward him, give him a piece of food. Good. The other thing that I want to do is I want to bring him beside me. Here, good. And I'll pull backwards. Yes, when he backs up, I do it. So already he's super light on the leash. Look at that. 2 fingers and he's moving off it, right? So right there's no very little motion, short pull. Yes. Yes. Right? And what you're marking is try to hold the leash now right where you are. You stand next to him. Move back. So it doesn't matter how you're standing. Hold the leash short and pulls back like this. Pull straight back. Yes. Yes. And then immediately the pressure goes off, right? When you feel that tension come on here. So he's here, and as soon as I go like this, Yes, he takes a step backwards. Good boy. Good boy. Right? So now where he is, go ahead and pull straight back. Nice and slow. Yes.
Yes.
Good. Right? And nice and slow and steady. This isn't a jerk. It's steady pressure that turns on and builds, and they shut off by going with it. Right?
Gotcha.
So this is the exact opposite of the way you've been taught to give a correction. You've been taught to give a correction, right? When they say give a correction, it's
Yes.
boom, snap. Correction. This is steady increasing pressure that the dog shuts off by going with it. Yeah?
So to use this for healing, the back would just be.
Yeah, so once you have the dog responding to the leash, then all you do is from right there, just pull straight back. Don't move your body. Right, that's it, yeah. Yes, good. And then you put that on cue. So then I would have him here, and you would just say, he's here, you say back, yes, and reward. And back, a little pressure, and reward. And pretty soon he's going to be backing on cue, right? So,
Like, watch.
pull, steady back, straight back. Yes.
Yes.
And don't say anything, you're going to say back beforehand, right? So when you do it, like this is your first session, no commands, right? You're going to do 2 or 3 sessions like this with no commands, just moving around the leash.